Jerry, I got an idea.
Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Allison.
Marijuana? But why?
We don't have time for questions. We need marijuana now, as much of it as possible. Like a big bag of it.
But doctor, we don't have marijuana in this hospital. Shit.
Yeah, see what happened was we pissed in a magic fountain, and then the next day it disappeared.
They moved the fountain
they
somehow.
moved
We're
it somewhere.
looking
I don't
for
know.
it.
And then when they find it, we're gonna switch back.
We had to pee because we were drinking.
We were drinking.
Huh. Why wouldn't you cover that up?
A warrior has nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, but you do. I mean, look at you. You're just straight shirt cocking it? Toddler style?
Oh yeah, full Winnie the Pooh. Hey, bud, you ever think that there's got to be more?
More than what?
The stuff we do day after day.
You don't do this, man.
Maybe I do. Phew, this is scary!
He's just resting.
In pieces!
If you like this, check out our Casey Neistat one as Bill from Bill and Ted, Excellent Adventure. And check out our Ethan Klein as Life Aquatic, Steve Zazu.
Zazu. Bill Murray, the immortal Bill Murray,
The
yes.
classic dancing sequence. But man, it was so awesome. I reached out to Philip DeFranco on Twitter. I was like, hey, would love to deepfake you. Do you have any requests? And anything Ryan Reynolds.
He's like literally.
So we
we
used the different clips of Ryan Reynolds, which was cool.
A lot of really fun clips, and what Nick was saying in one of the other deepfake reviews we did a little bit is like when we were kind of hinting when we were going to release this is he kind of facial features and structure fits really well. So
you have a beautiful face, Philip. You do.
And by the way, the footage that Nick was able to gather of you worked really well because you must be very animated when you speak because all the really kind of intricate details were all included in the deepfake.
Yeah, I was shocked. Like when he opened up the door and like the way his face was and everything, it really matches it. As the change up. Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh. And then like from Harold and Kumar's White Castle, the way he's like,
funny stuff there.
Marijuana? I'm like, dude, this looks so good. And then the trailer shots I put in, Philip, because I thought it kind of resembles you, how you're trying to be normal, telling the news in like the crazy world.
Is there any shots? So we're obviously including the shots that worked well. We might have a deepfake fail video where it didn't work well. You want to talk about?
I know, Philip, that you had a lot of issues and stuff in your past with your channels because, you know, someone else said you finally got it back. And there's that scene from Deadpool when he's looking at the Green Lantern script and then Deadpool comes and shoot him. I want to do something where you were looking at some kind of agreement from that company or whatever. It's like, don't do it kind of thing, you know, going back in time. But the shot did not work out. I wanted to have fun with it.
And it didn't seem like it. And this is kind of some not unpredictability of deepfakes, but it's one we probably thought would have worked.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. And maybe at some point we can revisit and get it working. But yeah, some work great out the gate. Some that you think aren't going to work at all work out wonderfully, and other ones that should be really straightforward just fail miserably. So,
like on Twitter, we had a request saying, "Can you get Ryan Reynolds from Pokemon?" Because he's at the end, because you know he's the voice of Pikachu, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I'm totally doing this," but then he had glasses on. Glasses
and beards are not easy to deal with.
The beard,
unless you have the exact same type of beard.
It worked with Ethan.
Yes. Yeah. When you know, it took some extra steps. Nick did the compositing for the Ethan one because you have to blend in the color, and you can't really change. Like if one's like a more defined beard, you can't really fake that. But so it's able to do it. But glasses, since they pick up the reflections, and then there's the refraction. That's really, really different. You'd have to go full crazy to get those to work.
It was really cool that, you know, Philip wanted this, and we were trying to get it around in a quick enough time where he still remembered that he wanted this. Or it's not that he wanted it, but like, you know, that he would like to see himself on anything Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. So,
and here it is.
And if you guys are curious how deepfakes actually work, so in this video, we'll give you some overlays, obviously, of how deepfakes work from a, you know, kind of more broad level. But if you want to learn how to actually do deepfakes,
check out Johnny How To. John does how-to videos with visual effects. His background's in teaching. He knows what he's talking about. He's really good at explaining stuff. The only reason why I'm probably in the industry because I sat in his classes and I retained what he taught. If you want to know more about our history, check out our Sonic video. We talk more about our background and stuff and what's going on with the visual effects industry if you guys are even interested in that. A lot of stuff goes down in the visual effects industry that's not good for visual effects artists. It's a lot of drama, but
it's a good insight video.
Guess.
Yeah, so the John How To is kind of a sister site. If you want to know the nitty gritty, okay, step by step, how do you do this? I go through a lot of software packages, and one thing that Nick encouraged me to cover is deepfake. So the first one that's posted right now is just on gathering the process, getting the software. And then if you guys want, if you want to know how the Ryan Reynolds Philip one was done, particularly, maybe we can use that as the example project. So let us know, give us comments, or if you'd like to know one of the other deepfakes we've done on the channel, I can always go back and pull from that. So check that out if you want to know the more nitty gritty. But of course, we have plenty of fun, just kind of higher level breakdowns on here as well. So hopefully you guys enjoy this, Philip. Hopefully you like this. Let us know. And yeah, we'll see you on the next AsArt.